shit crazy right now. If this nigga T Grizzly is really in the mix like they say, this shit treacherous. Like they really say you can't trust nobody though. Like, and the fact that Wu Tang really secretly snitching. I mean, I guess it don't matter right now. Shit, they all falling to pieces. They all falling to pieces. You hear me? Brody out on his well ass, and right now at nighttime. That's how we ride through the city. Oh, that's how we thugging. St. Louis, that's how we coming, man. So T Grizzly really out here fucking around like that? That's crazy. And the fact that Durk's sitting here going through the same motions that Dolph shooter's going through, but he not free. I don't understand that. I don't understand how Durk locked up for the same charges that Dolph shooter out on bond for. He got a federal bond. No, everybody forgetting that. Govan is out on federal bond right now for orchestrating young Dolph hit. How is Durk behind bars if they say he orchestrated a hit? Even if he did. I'm not saying he did allegedly. I don't get how this nigga is still behind bars if he allegedly supposed to do some shit, number one. And number two, the fact that you got one nigga in jail for another, he a major artist. Dolph was bigger than what's the name of? He was, I mean, you get this nigga cousin get killed and he get the fucking Durk get locked up. But Dolph now, this Dolph get whacked and they ain't gonna do shit but get a nigga a bond. And then they locked one dude up, he got murdered. I don't want to hear all that, man. When you get done, at the end of the day, there's no way that Durk should be locked up for the same thing as the nigga who orchestrated the Dolph hit. I don't agree. T Grizzly, that's a whole nother motherfucking monster. I can't believe this nigga T Grizzly waited till his uncle went to jail, started messing with his aunt allegedly, and ended up killing him. Now see, I heard two different stories. I heard it was over royalties. I heard she wouldn't sign this shit over to him, and that was the only way he could get it from her. They said they debunked the rumor she was pregnant. That ain't true. They debunked that pregnancy rumor. That wasn't true. She wasn't pregnant. So they could delete that. They could take that off the table. But the crazy part is, you got the nigga from 600, Wu-Tang, he snitching. Clearly snitching. And the funny thing about it is, he got fed false information. So for T Grizzly, that let him know where it came down the pipeline at. That tell me right off the bat where it came from based on the strength. I know who I told this fake information, allegedly, to get this job done. If I'm allegedly in the mix, I know exactly who was the biggest rat. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Some shit just, you keep up, man. You'll watch this shit. It makes sense. I ain't from Detroit. I don't know T Grizzly. I don't know Auntie. I don't know none of that. I don't know 600. I don't know. All I know, one thing with your two things for certain. Whoever told the information that they told about the auntie being pregnant and it was false, man, that nigga's, he clearly just snitched. And this is the killer part. He clearly just implicated himself as the killer. So now he getting a murder charge. But you gave false reasoning to try to tie this man in. Boom. Man, he could be, I don't know what was going on, man. It could have been some backdoor game, like we didn't mess with him or anything like that. You know what I'm saying, dog? That's crazy. At the end of the day, there's no reason why Durk should not be free doing his thing if Dolph Killer free. Listen, Govan, everybody forgetting Govan. They just let him out. He roaming free. He's still getting continuances. Like, how are you the one that they know orchestrated the hit for young Dolph, but yet you still free on the street? Still free on the street right now. That's crazy to me, dog. I can't wrap my mind around that. But then here they is allegedly saying Durk did the same thing, and this nigga been in the feds. Come on, man. Some shit don't make sense. Now, one thing is this. Govan, they say you snitching if you get a Fed bond, so. And that came directly from his niggas. You know what I'm saying? That was in the line. That was one of Big Homie G lines. You snitching if you get a Fed bond. I'm like, oh, it's over with. T Grizzly out of there, bro. T Grizzly out of there. T Grizzly gone. The fact that he sat there and was sloppy enough to leave evidence by letting this, like, that was too close. They should have, like, even if 600 of them could have got the job done for you, they should have outsourced it even one more channel to the, the PGF or who underneath them, you know what I'm saying? The Shoebox Baby chapter, whoever underneath them. It shouldn't have been no 600 member knowing we still thugging like we is. You in my videos, you in my wedding. Some people just do shit so sloppy, man. Sometimes people just play stupid games, win stupid prizes, you feel me? Make sure y'all sub to the channel. We in the trenches up late right now. Talking that trench talk. You know what I'm saying? See, it was too many holes in T Grizzly's story. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up if y'all fucking with it. Subscribe to the channel, man. It was too many holes in T Grizzly's story, man. It was too many holes. The biggest holes that was in T Grizzly's story that fucked him over was he said they opened his car door and thought it was him. But if niggas is thinking that's you, they not finna open your door. The moment they go to open your door, you giving them the up. Now when you go to open his door, that nigga could be on the other side of that tent ready to do. You see what I'm saying? That didn't make no sense. Then he say, shit, I went on the side door, but then you was on the porch. I ain't never seen no porch. I ain't never seen a side door have a porch. I'm just saying, Grizzly. And the worst part about it was, bro, you did the interview playing a video game, bro. Why would you do that interview, an interview so serious and such a laid-back, respectful setting as a video game? You playing the video game, telling a story about how your aunt got killed, who you supposed to be so hurt by. These niggas don't even be paying attention to that. Why would you been playing a video game out of all the times, bro? You telling me right now when you giving this interview about your auntie getting whacked, you don't think it's smart enough to not do no interview? You don't think it's smart enough to pause the video game right now? That shit don't even make sense to me, bro. He was a gamer. He did this. I don't give a fuck what he did. That didn't make sense, bro. Bro, you talking about somebody close to you getting killed and what it means to you and you retelling the details. That moment should have brought tears to your eyes. That moment should have brought back feelings. That moment should have had you in a trance to where, like, you had to, and this is just coming from niggas that when you shell shock, you know this shit, you feel me? And because everybody go through it. That's why Durk eyes so wide open. That nigga shell shocked.
Bought some cat food for $2-3.
Alright. Got to pay attention, man. Shit different. Grizzly, man, it's a wrap. Govan, I don't even understand. He's still free. Like, he greasing some real pockets. Govan, they pulling some strings. That's gotta be Gotti them. Like, that's gotta be Gotti them. This is bigger than what we think it is at this point. If this nigga Govan is this free on federal bond, this gotta be Gotti them. This gotta be. I mean, well, we already know that much, but I'm talking about, like, still making sure shit straight. You feel what I'm saying? Because Govan basically did the same thing. They basically allegedly saying Govan did the same thing that Durk did. We don't know how he did it, but we know he in the middle of the transaction of getting Dolph killed. Durk, we don't know how you did it, but we know you in the middle of the transaction of getting Quando Ron and whacked. That don't make sense. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Don't make sense to me how they'll be sitting there feeling like that. Charging this man. But yet you got another nigga who killed a well-known figure, well-known rapper. I'm talking about stupid famous. And yet this nigga don't get his person co-conspirator don't even get not only do he get a bond, he been out since the fucking shit happened. Like this nigga has really never been in prison like that. I mean, I think this nigga really went to jail just to get the charges and bonded right out and been free ever since. This shit crazy, man. Thumbs up, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Late night in the trenches talking that shit. That is weed, boy. That's a big dumb blunt. You hear me? That's how we smoke it. Right on, my guy. So you gotta open it up sometime. Right on. No, seriously though. There ain't no way that Govan should be free right now and Durk not free. That's not making no sense. I ain't even understanding that. Like, and the fact that Durk is at a way higher position in the community to change some shit, like, you would have thought they would have been giving him some. Nah, I'm not a wannabe gangster. I never want to be gangster. You see all these gangsters snitching on each other and going to jail? What I look like wannabe? Why would I want to be somebody like that? I don't want to go to jail. I got kids to take care of. I got a legacy to do. I don't like gangs. I don't even like gang members. I don't rep no gang. You won't catch me repping no gang. I don't appreciate nobody even out here pushing gangs because at the end of the day, they fold. They be folding like a motherfucker. If they don't fold on each other, they fold on the ops. The realest shit to me is take your own weight. You feel me? Be your own man. Stand on your own 10. I smoke weed for peace. I smoke weed for, it's a million reasons why people smoke weed. It's medication here in the United States. Where you from, Eli? You must not be where it's real at over there. They selling weed everywhere. They selling weed at the liquor store. You can go to the store. I know a liquor store right now, you can go get some gas. Right now, tonight. No, but I'm being 100 with you, dog. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. There's no way Govan should be out on bond, and we all know you orchestrated the hit, allegedly. So this is my thing. When it comes down to it, somebody greasing somebody's pockets, somebody snitching, and giving up information. Because if they say the feds don't want money, the feds want information. So if the feds hooking you up, it's because you giving them information. So if you giving them information, nigga, you giving them some pretty valuable information. The fact that Govan can go back to the hood and ain't nobody whacked them yet, I'm surprised. I am surprised, nigga, Govan can go back to the hood in Memphis and ain't been whacked yet. Everybody got to know you a snitch. That mean you a liability. You a liability to both sides. Your daughter got whacked because of you. Y'all know his daughter got killed because of him, right? His daughter got killed because of him. That's crazy. Now, this is what I tell you about Dolph murder. Dolph egged it on a lot. He egged it on a lot. Third time was the charm. They tried like 3-4 times to get Dolph. You got youngsters shot at him up 100 times, 100 shots. You remember that? 100 shots. Yeah, youngsters. 100 shots on him. You got him, Yo Gotti when they was in LA. He shot him twice. Remember that? He came back with that. This third time, man, they got the job done. They got some real hitters. They didn't see straight drop coming from that way, boy. That boy was a real, hey. I was listening to his music right before he took off, and I was just like, hey, man, this dude is hard. But I didn't know what I was listening to, because the video he dropped was literally in front of the house where he parked where the car was. So I watched the video, and then when they showed where the white car was, I was just like, damn, wait a minute, they shot a video right there. They took the video down. They took the video off the internet. To this day, that video is not on the internet. Where his original video, he took it down right when the murder was going on, and before he had got caught and everything. But he had shot a video right there in a white Corvette. Then they said a white Corvette drove on the scene. All right then. Now here go Vine. He done put together the whole situation. Situation. And he free as a songbird. That's crazy to me. I'm trying to figure it out. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Thumbs up if y'all think Durk's supposed to be free, bro. Thumbs up if y'all think Durk's supposed to be free. There's no way Durk should not be locked up right now, bro. Allegedly, he did some shit, but this is the thing. That's gang life, man. That's what they do. They go back and forth. I don't like the record labels. The record labels fund all of these gang members' wars. When they go to jail and they die, they just gonna get new gang members and fund they shit. I don't like none of that shit. That shit is annoying to me. It's fucking crazy to me how they can sit there, give a rapper $40 million, knowing he's a gang member and funding a war because you heard it in his music. And then when he go to jail, y'all don't do nothing but let him go to jail, rot. Or if they die, you don't even care about the mamas. That shit crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, it's a crazy new, it's down there like the new slavery. It's down there like the new slavery. Man, it'd be like, you sit here and think about all of the crazy stuff that's going on with these cases. And then you sit back and you wonder to yourself, like, how in the hell is this person in the position to be locked up still? And all they had him on was song lyrics. Y'all know Durk locked up in there. Originally, they arrested him for song lyrics. But they made a superseding indictment, which turned around and charged him with new charges. See, his lawyer was stupid. His lawyer should have all the way speedy trial. As soon as they thought they had him, boom, hit him with the song lyric situation. They would have threw the whole thing out. They was building their whole case on Durk off of that. Lawyer didn't shut up. He take his dumb ass on Vlad. He go on a fucking promo spree. That nigga saw nothing but opportunity off of this Durk case. He didn't see that nigga. He didn't see helping them out. What's going on, y'all? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the thumbs up. He didn't see this. He did not see him actually applying pressure for Durk. Nah, man. He saw opportunity. Durk lawyer is an opportunist. The fact that he was NBA YoungBoy lawyer and he's directly, come on, bro, listen. How you NBA YoungBoy lawyer and you Durk lawyer and the murder is over and I'm on you taking me through trial for basically saying I whacked one of your other client members. Some shit don't make sense to me. He shouldn't even be able to be on it. He shouldn't even be able to be that nigga lawyer. That's fishy to me, bro. I don't give a fuck what he know or he don't know. When it come down to it, the fishiest shit in the world is the fact that you NBA YoungBoy lawyer and you Durk lawyer, and Durk is on trial for allegedly having something to do with the murder of a member from NBA YoungBoy's side. Why don't nobody see that's a conflict of interest? Why didn't Durk see that was a conflict of interest? Durk, why would you hire the lawyer? Why would you hire the same lawyer as your op to go to trial for you? To go to trial for you against killing one of his little homies. This the thing about that. I'm starting to feel like the lawyer threw Durk under the bus on purpose. It sounds like the lawyer got the most valuable evidence. Because everybody know this, man. You don't run to the press. That's basic 101. Like, everybody know that you ain't supposed to go to the press with your best. Yo, you go to the press. You went to the fucking press with your slam dunk. Come on, bro. You gave them time to get a whole play together, bro. That was the stupidest move ever, bro. Now I'm starting to wonder, did he do that shit and was it paid for by NBA YoungBoy? You feel me? Cause see, that's the thing about it. NBA YoungBoy, fuck around, slip that nigga lawyer out. It's the same lawyer. Man, I got another 20 M's You make sure that nigga don't never come home. 20 M's? Who finna turn down 20 M's? Like, nah, for real. Ain't nobody turning down no 20 M's. You telling me you lawyer for two niggas who beefing with each other, and you end up, you lawyer for one, and his op turn around try to hire you to defend him against his youngin, and NBA YoungBoy turn around and say, look, I got 20 million, you make sure he'll never get out. Damn. If he already finna collect 20 million off of the Durk case from milking Durk, and then NBA YoungBoy finna give me another 20 million to make sure I don't even win, that's 40 million. Yeah, I'm gonna take that option. He getting all pressed off of this mud, his name getting big off of this mud. Turned around. Hey, y'all. Guess what? And you my lawyer? Oh no, I would have sued his ass right there for Durk should have been trying to fire his ass and sue him right there on the spot, because you clearly just threw away the whole trial. If that was your key evidence, if you knew that was going to exonerate Durk, why would you say that on public media? That don't even make sense to me. Like, who does some shit like that? I know the best way to get my client out. I know I got a slam dunk way to get my client out, and I'm gonna tell the defense before trial even gets started. I'm gonna tell them our defense, and a slam dunk way before. Durk lawyer kept him in there on purpose, bro. NBA YoungBoy paid that man $20 million to keep Durk in prison. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know, bro. I'm trying to tell you. That shit makes sense. NBA YoungBoy just dropped 20 M's on Durk. 20 M's on Durk. Durk never coming home. 20 M's? NBA YoungBoy just hit that boy with 20 M's. He told the lawyer, hey, make sure he don't never come home. I got 20. I got 20 if he don't never come home. That's crazy, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, bro. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. This crazy, dog. This the craziest update I ever heard, bro. NBA YoungBoy paid 20 M's to keep Durk in prison. 20 M's. He done gave this man away. Listen, this is my thing. What makes sense? Listen, I'm just asking y'all, what makes sense? If I'm NBA YoungBoy lawyer and my op killed, allegedly had something to do with killing one of my members, and then he come and hire you to get him off against my member's murder, and I was already your lawyer, and I already spent, I'm talking about paper, he been spending, NBA YoungBoy been running with the same lawyer, he been spending money with dude. So guess what? I got another 20. I just got a new deal for 100. Man, what's 20 M's to keep that nigga locked up? That's gangster. Nigga, I bought your freedom. You telling me NBA YoungBoy bought Durk freedom, bro? That's what I'm starting to smell, y'all. That's what I'm starting to smell. Nah, that's my t-shirt. I wear a medium. I wear a medium t-shirt. I went from being 263 pounds 7 months ago to 207 today. You heard me? 207 today. Listen, you can do anything you put your mind to. I really mean that though. I know a lot of people tell you that. I know a lot of people might tell you that, but I'm telling you something that's serious. Like, listen to me. You literally can do anything you put your mind to. Like, if you believe it, you can achieve it, bro. That be the thing, but ain't nobody really telling you how powerful these brains is, how powerful these minds is, how much you can really do. See, Durk got there because Durk saw himself there. He saw himself there before he ever got there. If you can't see yourself where you're going before you get there, you can never get there. That's like trying to go somewhere without directions. That's like trying to go to Europe from the United States and get in your car driving towards New York. What the fuck is you doing? You better get online and get some directions. So you gotta have direction on where you're going. You gotta have that direction on where you're going. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Let's get back to it. So we done discovered the realest thing ever out of this case, man. I'm pretty sure NBA YoungBoy just dropped 20 M's and paid for Durk freedom. Durk never coming home. There's no way we're gonna have the same lawyer. I'm gonna let my lawyer beat the murder trial of my youngin'? Nah, son. Nigga, my partner and them ain't gonna even fuck with me after that. I'm guaranteeing you he bought that mother. Think about it. You think Quando Rondo them gonna be like, so that's your lawyer? So your lawyer just beat our people murder case? That's how y'all rock? Makes sense. I don't think that was a good idea. And Drew Finley knew what he was doing when he let that doggone information out about Durk. That was key evidence. He got that changed purposely. That made the case ironclad. That made the case ironclad, man. I'm telling you what I know, bro. Listen, that case was weak until this fool let them make the doggone superseding indictment, bro. That was crazy, bro. If I notice my slam dunk information for my client to get out of prison as a lawyer, it's one-on-one. Be quiet, don't say nothing, keep your mouth closed. I'm gonna let you know when it's time. Ain't that what you're supposed to do? Since when does a top attorney lawyer go on interviews and give out the game plan on how they finna beat the case before the trial even starts? Nobody think that's fishy? We're gonna have to do some background on Drew Finley. Nobody think it's fishy that this nigga went live on all these interview networks, did all these interviews about Durk, telling them what his plan was to get him out. And then they turn around and get a superseding indictment. Nobody think that's fishy? Nobody think it's fishy him and NBA YoungBoy got the same lawyer? They got the same lawyer, and you telling me NBA YoungBoy just got 100 M's and he wouldn't drop 20 to keep Durk locked up? And Drew Finley, here it is. I just got 25 from Durk to get you out. Give me out, I got 25 M's. Okay, I'll take 25 M's. Oh, I got 20 to keep him in. Oh, wait a minute, so I can make 45 out this case? Well, let me make the simplest rookie mistake that nobody even think about. We're just gonna have a conversation like, I just wanna talk to the people. No, that's not what you was doing. That's not what you was doing. You wasn't trying to alert the people. You wasn't trying to look out for Durk with that move, bro. Everybody know that, bro. That don't even make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense, bro. Come on, let's think about this. You trying to help Durk by revealing your fucking hand before the trial start? Nah, bro, you was bought. This game fixed. This a fixed game. And anybody who don't see that, they crazy as a motherfucker. Y'all don't see that. This a fixed game right now. Durk fighting an uphill battle. Like, I don't even think, I wonder has it dawned on him yet that he's fighting an uphill battle and that his own lawyer done traded on him. I wonder has it dawned on him yet. Cause like, for real, I'm guaranteeing you it's gonna come out that this nigga paid for NBA YoungBoy dropped about 20 M's. And this nigga, listen, come on, man. Something ain't making sense. How is this nigga Durk lawyer? How was you NBA YoungBoy lawyer this whole time? Every time YoungBoy getting off, you got this nigga getting him off. Drew Finley. He turning Drew up. NBA YoungBoy turning Drew up. Then I get into a war with this nigga. He killed one of my youngest family members, and I'm gonna let my lawyer, who I turned up, who I put all these M's I put all these M's in his pocket. I'm finna let him defend him in a murder trial while on my retainer still. I'm gonna let him defend him and win? Hell no. No, I play chess with you though. What if I was like this? I got 20 M's, bow. Yeah, he locked up forever. Yeah, that's a move. Now that's a chess move. Yeah. See, that's how you trick your ops off the street. That's what you call tricking your ops off the street, bro. NBA YoungBoy just tricked Durk off the street, bro. And he got him off for 20 M's. Drew Finley sat there, gave the out that Durk had live on the fucking internet. He gave the ops. He literally told. I don't think y'all not hearing me, bro. Listen, we all knew what it was. Everybody knew what it was with the Durk case. But the lawyer wasn't supposed to go do interviews before the case got started. Like, I'm not a lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that there's no way that this man should not have been interviewing, telling the key piece of evidence that he knows for a fact is the most blatant piece that's gonna exonerate his fucking client. And I'm finna go on the internet before the trial and tell the people who's trying to lock him away for life, hey, this is what I'm gonna use against you. Come on, bruh. That's not no rookie mistake. That's not no rookie mistake. And if you ask me, bruh, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It ain't no way possible that Drew Finland ain't take some money under the table. I don't know who that is. It was one of my nephews. Ain't no way Drew Finland didn't take no money under the table. I know this for a fact. I'm telling you what I know. Drew took money under the table. Drew took money under the table, and at the end of the day, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Drew, you fucked up, Drew. You shouldn't have done what you did. You definitely shouldn't have done this. Cause if I figured it out, it's only a matter of time for other people to figure it out there. If I figured it out, it's only a matter of time that before other people figure out that you fucking took money under the table to keep Durk in prison by giving up his damn out. Because why else would you do something like that, Drew? I mean, nobody has asked him. Has anybody asked Drew Finland why he did that? Has anybody said, hey, Drew, why would you go and do that interview and give up Durk information? Like, am I the only person that feels like that was crazy? This man way out of prison, 100%. You know it as my lawyer. And you going to get on the internet and do multiple platforms, spreading propaganda like this across the networks for the feds to say, so that's what happened. Okay. Well, let us change this around. What? What? Bruh. He said, bruh. Some shit just ain't making sense, y'all. I'm just keeping it 100 bunches of oats. Y'all answer me this. Riddle me this, nigga. Riddle me this. Riddle me this. If I'm NBA YoungBoy and I spent all this money with Drew Finland, what's good, family? 300, what's the gang? 300 gang. Oh man, my 300 gone. I got totaled out this year in an accident in January, bro. Yep. I'm talking about my doggone 300 Chrysler look like a can now. I'm rebuilding some shit though. I'm gonna rebuild me one from scratch. I might drop this video of this straight. Nah, I ain't in AZ no more. I left AZ. Man, it's good to see you down there. Join the conversation. So what I'm saying is, there's no way possible there's no way possible NBA YoungBoy manager is finna sit here. I mean, NBA gonna let his lawyer sit there and get Durk off for murdering a member of my side. And you my client? I was your client before he was? Nah. How much he paying you to stay free? He gave me 25 M's. I got 25 M's for him to stay in that bitch. I just made 50 M's as Drew Finland to purposely lose the case. Because I want to boldly say, oh, no, this is how we get him out right here. What? Thumbs up, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if that don't make sense. Why would my lawyer jump on the internet and tell the other side how he finna beat them and give them time to figure out how they can beat that? That don't make sense. It's crazy that I'm probably people that just now thinking about that, because I don't think people tripping off of that. Like, I think we all just thought Drew went on the internet and did a clumsy move by revealing his hand. But I gotta be honest with y'all. There's no way this man got to the level of the lawyer he is, cause he made clumsy moves like revealing his hand. Come on, bro. You don't get to the level of lawyer that man is making clumsy moves like revealing your hand. Let's be real. So it only leads to me that you got bought. Drew Finland got bought, and it's the thing, he could already be bought. He was already a lawyer. He was being bought. So for him to be bought and to keep Durk in jail, Durk need new representation, bro. That's crazy. This nigga went and hired this dude. You get NBA YoungBoy out, so I want you. No. NBA YoungBoy my op. If NBA YoungBoy my op, I don't want your lawyer. I don't know what type of scenario you and your lawyer got. You and your lawyer can be so locked in. He what? I know he ain't just hired Drew. I get Drew on the line. Hurry up. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, I heard about your new client. Yeah, what he paid? What they gonna cost? You can beat it for 25. Damn, he gonna beat it for 25. Well, peek this, Drew. Top got 25 to keep him in. 50 million. Durk in prison right now for $50 million. Not on no bond. Not on shit else other than the fact that NBA YoungBoy just 25 million. Money equal power, man. Money is power. You telling me NBA YoungBoy got 100 M's and I ain't gonna give up 25 to make sure my op never see the light of day? That's cold. That's buried alive. That's buried alive, bro. He done tricked Durk off the street, buried him alive. Durk buried alive right now. You never been to prison, you don't understand, man. Like, people forget about you when you go there. It's only so long. The money run out, the love run out, the support run out. But the curiosity that Durk's still in prison and Govan is not in prison is crazy. We all know Diddy getting out. Diddy getting out because he like the Epstein files. He know too much. See, that's the thing. People think Diddy was, he's been trying to show his hand. And because he's been trying to show his hand, they just like, listen, fuck all that. We just gonna play nice and we're gonna make it go away. We got this out of him. We done tore his name up, tarnished his reputation. We done took they done took hundreds of M's from Diddy. Diddy done lost hundreds of M's on this shit. Especially the endorsements. Like, even if he come free, life gonna be hard. Life finna be hard for Diddy, bro. This ain't gonna just leave like that. This ain't gonna just shake him. Nah, this shit real. But this shit with Durk, this was beatable. See, Durk really was out the way the whole time, so it's really kind of salty that he's tied in at this moment. I know he's salty, because he know they ain't got shit but circumstantial shit. Either hearsay or some form of type of linking through the record label or GBA, guilty by association. They do that too in the law. If you don't know nothing about the law, they'll hit you with something that's called GBA, being guilty by association, meaning like, well, since you, like, that's basically what they doing to him. Like, well, since you be with them and they did it, then you more than likely had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't catch him on that Duck murder. They knew they was going to get him out, because this the thing. Durk done caught too many situations across the U.S. that he done got out of against the feds. And his daddy done beat the feds by not snitching. So we want you, Durk. Durk, we want you as the feds. So guess what? We're going to do whatever we got to do to get you. So guess what? Drew throwing the case, that was light. They helped them. They helped them so much that it turned their case ironclad. Like, they was already wondering, should they hit him with it based off of it? But since we can't hit him with it based off of it, then you GBA, guilty by association. Boom, you getting the murder charge, murder for hire, all of this crazy stuff. Because it's my thing. Like I said, Govan, the dude that orchestrated young Dolph murder, he out on bond. So how come Durk ain't out on bond? Oh, he'll leave the country, man. Take his passports and shit. Put an ankle monitor on me. I know what's up. Stop playing. They do this on the regular. See, they every day he in that prison, they get money for every day they keep somebody housed in them jail cells. That's the part of the game they don't want people to realize. That's the real sauce. That's the real sauce from the boss. You feel me? You feel me, man? Yeah, that's the real sauce from the boss, man. Right there, man. For real, man. I can tell you right there what it is, man. I'll break it down for you, man. Listen, that's a real sauce from the boss, man. You get money for every day you in prison. So for every day Durk there, they getting 5 figures for him being there. 5 figures every day Durk is in prison. I swear to God. I swear to God, look it up. It costs to house an inmate. It costs to feed them. It costs to educate them. It costs. Free Durk for sure, bro. But the fact that he can't even catch a bond like Govan did, and he was in the same position, Govan clearly, at least, they clearly know Govan orchestrated Dolph hit. They don't even know. It's allegedly with Durk. So you clearly know he's snitching if he got a bond and he out. And you clearly know Durk is getting held hostage at this point. Yeah. They hold that boy hostage, man. That's crazy they hold Durk hostage. Ain't nobody helping this man out. What we gonna do, man? Huh? What we gonna do about them holding Durk hostage, man? Some shit just don't be making sense to a real nigga. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Give me 2 seconds. Vibe with this billionaire dope beat. Make sure y'all sub to the channel. We finna get back on it. T Grizzly, he out of here. Murdered his own aunt. Watch this though. I'ma tell you.